By very nature, the Flash as a character has exhibited a great deal of loss. I don't just mean in the TV series. The main crux of his being relates to the Reverse Flash killing his mother when he is a child, setting him off on the path to becoming the Flash. Across its 9 seasons run, Barry had to deal with a lot of loss. I thought it would be fun to look at it and discuss the 5 saddest of the whole show. Without further ado, let's have a look, shall we?
Hey, Sad Flash, why the face?
Nothing, I just love chicken wings so much.
While a whole lot of Wellses have appeared throughout The Flash, one that has not been explored in all that much detail is the original of sorts, Harrison Wells of Earth 1. In the episode Tricksters, Harrison and Tess are stalked and murdered by Eobard Thawne / the Reverse Flash. Thawne steals Harrison's likeness to impersonate him and continues to do so for a further 15 years. Due to Thawne's choice of disguise, he has completely ruined Harrison's reputation after confessing to the murder of Norah Allen while still maintaining the illusion of being him.
My name is Harrison Wells. Being of sound mind and body, I freely confess to the murder of Norah Allen in her home on the night of March 18th in the year 2000.
In another timeline, Harrison and Tess founded the successful Star Labs, a future which was cruelly taken away from them. This disguise is actually horrible as he is in a position of power and is able to manipulate Barry into doing his bidding for a year, while Barry believes he is aiding a childhood hero. Ronnie, the first of many love interests for Caitlin Snow, was initially presumed dead from the particle accelerator explosion that provided Barry Allen and many others with their powers. Prior to the explosion, Ronnie worked at Star Labs with Caitlin, Cisco and Dr. Wells, amongst others playing a key role in the construction of the particle accelerator. Quite a few months later, after being discovered alive and fused with Professor Martin Stein as Firestorm, he marries Caitlin. However, their happiness is short-lived after Ronnie heroically flies into the Singularity to save Central City from being destroyed. In terms of overall sadness, I think the arc works across the first few series. Ronnie exits a hero to save his friends and Caitlin. A version of him is later resurrected under the title Deathstorm, who causes havoc. While dying again, I allocated this placement due to his position in seasons 1 and 2. This lovable, morally questionable, though very eccentric author from Earth 19 was the resident Wells during season 3. Like fake Wells and Harry before him, HR formed a close bond with Cisco Ramon. Furthermore, he also became close friends with other characters such as Barry, Joe, Wally and Iris. Although considered inept or inadequate due to his lack of scientific knowledge, HR provided his worth to Team Flash. An incredible motivator and generally upbeat presence, he brightened Series 3 a significant amount, which was very dark in tone. In the end, HR went out like a hero, saving Iris West's life from the villainous Savitar. I know this is probably a divisive choice, but I always enjoyed HR's presence on the show. I do truly believe he was an asset who taught Team Flash a thing or two, even if they weren't always aware of it. Eddie, our main man in the first season, fulfilled many different character roles on the show. As a police detective, he was partnered with Joe West while also secretly dating and later becoming engaged to Joe's daughter Iris. He was also the romantic foil to Barry Allen. Rather than taking the easy route of giving Eddie negative qualities so the audience would root for Barry, the writers made him a genuinely good person, justifying Iris's decision to be with him, which was an excellent decision to do. Sadly, Eddie never made it to the altar as he committed suicide in the first season finale in order to erase his descendant Eobard Thawne from existence. I think this in itself makes Eddie the bravest character on the show, even if Eobard would disagree with that.
Boys, meet Eddie Thawne, the dumbest branch on my family tree.
Much like Ronnie, Eddie too gets resurrected later on in the show. During the final arc, Eddie returns as villain Cobalt Blue for one final showdown with Barry. He feels like his life has been robbed. The decision for second place does come down to his actions in season 1. Come on, it's Barry's mother, I couldn't not discuss her. Technically speaking, Norah Allen has been killed multiple times on The Flash. Just like Barry, it gets no less painful with each and every time. Despite being long dead, she is perhaps the greatest influence in her son's life. Norah inspired Barry to become a CSI, the Speed Force source of Barry's power takes on her appearance. Additionally, she is the namesake for her granddaughter. Aside from Norah's on-screen murder in Season 1, actress Michelle Harrison has played multiple variations of the scene. Due to her death acting as a much larger plot device for the whole show, I decided it would be better to not give her a ranking on this list. Barry's father Henry is played by actor John Wesley Shipp, who played the title character in the 1990 Flash TV series. When the new series began, Henry had been wrongly imprisoned for 15 years for murdering his wife Norah in front of their son Barry. Knowing his innocence, Barry regularly visited his father and updated him on his life. Their heart-to-hearts are meaningful as both father and son and as two actors who have played the Flash. After being released from prison in Season 2, Henry reconnected with Barry in the outside world, including sharing some important family history. Of course, no television series is very entertaining when the main character is in a happy and emotional state. So Henry is heartbreakingly killed by Zoom in the Allen family house, with Barry bearing witness once again. After all the tragedies he has faced and everything Zoom has already taken from him, this was the last emotional blow before Barry and Zoom had it out once and for all. Well, they were my picks anyway. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to stay up to date with all my content, then please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to go work on some more videos. I'll see you all on the next one.